The Wolf Among Us, Episode 5, the finale. It has been an honor, Big B Wolf. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Alright, man, let's lock in.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Tell me what to do. You're dead.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
We not?
No!
No, we didn't.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
They hold Colin. I did not
Rules
mean...
are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce
I
them.
did not mean to send him.
Shit.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Out of everybody I fought, I don't think I'm gonna spare her.
Bigby, wait. When
She
you get the
actually
Crooked Man,
tried to kill
make
me.
sure you bring him back alive.
Fuck Bloody
He
Mary.
has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
No prologue. They just jump straight into the intro. Oh shit! Alright, they on timing. They are indeed on timing. This thing got aura, bro. This nigga Big B got stabbed like a motherfucker, bro. He's him. Starting off in the thick of it. We're right in front of him, right?
You've come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
You must be tired.
Night.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Pump faking me? I'll knock your ass out again.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Do what your daddy tells you. Punk bitch ass nigga.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Who?
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What are we about to do with this
However,
information?
Like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
All y'all niggas is pussy, bro.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do
I don't
it?
think we should hit
I
anybody
killed them.
while we are currently surrounded by
it
niggas.
Look,
I don't
the
think that would
fact
be a good.
is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So let's work
idea.
something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after
Oh,
everything
I
I've done
don't know what
think
to
I'll be
say.
taking both of
for
you.
you? You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get
the fuck
out of
I think
here.
it's just cursing the curse.
Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Digging your grave even deeper again.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you
Running.
fucking want.
Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna take everybody in this bitch, bro. How am I supposed to take everybody?
You just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Shit.
Did I miss anything good?
This team
Well,
is
look
way
at
too
you all
stacked.
fixed up.
Way too stacked, Big B. He roundhouse kicked me. Okay, I'm getting jumped. Okay, I see how y'all bitch ass niggas want to do this. I see how y'all want to do this. Aw, fuck. Get the hell out of my face. Get out of my face, nigga. Get out of my face. I'll take the other antler, bitch. Get the hell off me.
Take this!
Uh-oh. Yeah,
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
he's the strongest. Get him. Yeah, right. Get your bitch ass off me.
I'd be glad to see your insides turned out.
Ah, got his ass. Yeah, right. Who do you think you are? Nigga built like a fucking Applejack cinnamon stick. I'll take this whole room out. Oh, I pressed triangle, you bitch.
This way.
Hell out of here. Yo, the Jersey Devil's body is little as hell. I ain't been doing nothing but body in your bitch ass. I bet.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Y'all not going nowhere, gang. Y'all not going nowhere. Hawk they ass down. We finna hawk they ass down. Oh, yeah. Oh shit! Yo, Big B's him. What the fuck? Oh my lord! Check the fucking calves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Us. Yeah, we getting in the wind. Oi. What's up? Going over. We going over. We going over. Where'd they go? Use that nose, man. There they are. There it is. Bro, I'm scared to mess one of these up. I'm gonna trip, fall, and bust my fucking mouth open. Where? That one.
Fuck! What was that?
Me, nigga. It got away. Stop the car, Vivian.
I can't.
Hell no. Y'all not shaking me. Y'all not shaking me. Come on, Big B. Oh! Get up. Get up. We got a job to do. Are you strong enough? You gonna stop it?
Sure?
Are you gonna stop them? Come on!
Keep going.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I may have overestimated you. He went right back to the pudding and pie.
Come on.
Fuck it.
How predictable. My exact clothes just happen to be sitting right there. Oh yeah, he finna bleed out.
Holy shit.
You the one that did it. Are you surprised? Let me in. Okay, so we know Georgie is the one that killed them, so he needs to answer for his crimes.
We can't stay here.
But we still need to get Crooked Man.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
We don't even have a car.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
Bitch, I wasn't asking. You're gonna move.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
Bro, like I said, bro, all these niggas gonna get got, bro. We gotta get all of them.
Your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Man, shut up talking to me.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You
could have came to me,
freed Faith
bitch ass
and Lily
nigga.
from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die.
What the hell did you
built this
expect to
place.
happen, gang?
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
What are you talking about?
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
She's about to filter fish herself.
Sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Here. But it's all the.
She's about to crash out.
Didn't mean.
Do you think I wanted to be this?
For saying, hey, we can figure out another way.
Lily, to all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
Oh,
what are you doing?
My
Vivian,
lord.
Don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
What the fuck?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
This nigga gonna bleed out. Yo, we accomplished nothing. We accomplished nothing. Yeah. Why did she actually do it, bro? What type of crash out was that?
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
His intestines are literally hanging out, gang.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Brother, how did we
you
get
wanna
here?
finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
You want me to end you? Is that really what's about to happen?
Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
That was not quick at all. That was extremely painful, gang. He could have slit his throat or something. This nigga dug deeper into his intestines. What the fuck? I can't believe how we got here. This is crazy. That was the most irrational, like, bro, what type of reaction was that? She was guaranteed to die, basically. If I would have said, yeah, I'll do it, then she would have been like, wait, hold on. But if I fucking decide not to do it, she's gonna be like, well, don't I get a say on whether or not I wanna kill myself? Like, what the hell is even that? Bloody Mary has to die. Crooked Man has to be brought in alive. That's what we doing. Is that the game plan? Easier said than done.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Of course.
Top of the morning. Pressure. Pressure. All right. The butcher's packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The jig is up, man. Let's end this. It's like the end to a Batman movie. Fighting in a damn factory like against a Riddler or something.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
She know I'm in here. I don't see no mirrors. Dracula in there? That damn coffin?
You used to be something.
She was watching me.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
It's the torture device. I feel like I'm gonna get stole off on. Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Stole off on my ass. I knew it.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way.
She
now.
hit me twice,
Don't make
gang.
this worse.
We're not giving her
He
mercy.
doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you will persuade him.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned.
I should have known
Didn't
that
your
wasn't
mother
gonna
ever
work.
teach you to fight proper?
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Come here. Ooh. And she's gone. Why can she do that? Why is she allowed to just teleport? I thought she needed mirrors. What the hell is even that? I hate shit like this because it's like, why does she always? Yeah, what what are you talking about? Why does she always know where I'm at, but I don't know where she's at? I literally pressed it, gang. Press it again. Yo, she's fast, bro. Oh my gosh.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
What the hell? That looked like some shit out of Dead by Daylight. Oh my gosh. She's chopped. Come on, Bigby. Lock in, man. Like fighting a damn porcupine. Get off me. Get off me. Oh my gosh, I know she fucking stink, bro. Why he be taking so long to fully transform? The hell? Oh no, what is this? That's damn shadow clone jutsu. Man, hell nah. Oh no. Damn! Come on, Big B. Oh my lord. I need you to lock in. Come here. Fuck off me. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my lord. Man, hell nah. Hell nah. Come on, Big B. Come on. What the? He has another transformation? What the hell? Oh yeah. We getting active. Damn. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The hell off me. Ooh. Running, that's gotta be the real one. You're not hiding, bitch. You're not hiding, bitch. Oh yeah, I got her scared. Man. Get shit out my mouth. Yo, he's huge. Are they trying to go get the silver bullet? Get caught lacking. I huff and I puff and I'ma blow your bitch ass down. Oh yeah! What the fuck I'm talking about? Yeah, that's fire. Got her. I feel like there's still one more. There's gotta be a silver one with the gun somewhere, bro. Is it over? Is it really over? Don't let your guard down, man. Niggas just in there watching. You had front row seats to that whole fight.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullet. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
Wait, what
If
do we
you
know?
want
What do we want to know?
answers, You're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
The crooked
I'm
man.
a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I'm cool with bringing
You're
them in
often
alive,
reckless.
but something tells me
And
we're
I
not going to
worry
be
you're
able
not
to.
thinking of them. Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
We're gonna do this the right way. Like I said, Bloody Mary had to die. Too dangerous. But him, this nigga's a bitch.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
Yeah, I had
I'm
it
just
rough, bro. Look at his
glad
face.
you made it back in one piece.
Holy.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Are we
Thank you
finna
all
do
for
this?
coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
It is not.
There's no.
That
He's already
doesn't
dying.
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Yeah, what else are we charging him with?
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So
This thing is cooked. He's not getting away.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
What the
justice.
fuck?
If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Preach. Even when they don't deserve
This
it.
is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered two of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
This
Tell
isn't
them,
like
baby,
evidence game.
when you
He's just
finally
talking
showed
out
up
his
at my
ass
door
right
last
now.
night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
This thing is not cooking at
You'd
all,
do
bro.
anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
There's no way
What
the
about
crowd
Lily?
is buying this
She
bullshit
wasn't free. She
coming out of
wasn't
his
given
mouth.
a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
You think this is so easily manipulated?
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had.
I saved your tree, bitch. You better remember that.
Anyway, with nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It quite literally is.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
What?
We've made some mistakes.
No
I've
way that's what
made
you
some
got from that.
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
We cooking this nigga. We frying his ass.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yeah. Stand together.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
We kinda don't have evidence.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Beauty.
Of course it's
Shut
right.
the fuck
man
up, yo.
tormented
She
all
hasn't
of you
said a
for profit.
single
Georgie
helpful
let you
thing this whole
demonstrate.
game.
You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course.
He's about to try and flip it onto me, bro.
Where are you going with this?
That Snow's
If I'm to blame for
responsible
George's
for
mistakes,
anything that
shouldn't
I
Miss
do.
White be held
I
accountable
knew it.
for
I knew it.
Bigby's
He's such a
actions as
readable
well?
bastard.
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be
Crane
serious.
was still in charge
Snow had
during that
nothing
time.
to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Why isn't the
Oh,
woodsman
my dear,
here?
Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking.
Oh my gosh,
We
bro.
lashed our ropes to this
We were
diseased
just
world,
standing
and
all
ever
on the
since,
same side
which
for
one of us has
like
been
a
there
second.
for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
We're running in circles right now.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Oh yeah, her spell is broken.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
That's the Little
I don't know why
Mermaid,
I was
nigga.
Afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
Might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Oh.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on
prostitute?
this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Crashing out.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
What the hell is
How
she
can we be
talking
sure
about?
he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Take a
someone
vote.
needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not? What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
I
What
feel
about
like me-
Bigby? What about him?
Me bringing him
He
here was
appointed.
enough.
He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure?
You
This
niggas gonna
isn't
give it
how
to
it's
me,
What the
bro.
people want, Miss White.
Alright.
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
The fact
it's
that I
your
brought
call.
him here alive.
No.
Just do what you think is right.
The fact that I brought him here alive was already enough of a mercy. You got your fair trial, gang. Rip his head off.
Is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Are you fucking crazy? You think you gonna bring me with you, you stupid bastard? Get your weak ass off me.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
Man, shut your ass up.
No, I won't.
Nigga just tried to bring me with him. Fuck out of here.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
That was a long ass conversation. One day later. Holy.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Flycatcher, got a job.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
That nigga just looked down on me like
You're
that.
late.
The hell? What's going on? The energy in the room has shifted. That was a bit awkward. Everybody just staring at him.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in the daytime.
You don't have to worry
Little
about the
frog
monkeys
man.
seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
That nigga Toad
Bye,
is so
Mr.
tight,
Wolf.
bro.
Goodbye, TJ.
I was too nice to you during this playthrough, gang. No more. I'm done giving a fuck about what that nigga's talking about.
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Can't be easy getting cigs up at the farm.
Give him the whole back. You need to cut this habit out.
Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Oh! I looked away for a second. Colin got hold again. Colin got hold again. Oh my gosh.
Saying goodbye?
That nigga does not fuck with me.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just.
It's okay. I get it.
I would rather not reach for it again and have her flinch.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything.
Wow.
And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
That was a really fucking stupid decision,
Yeah.
though. I'm not gonna lie.
Georgie
gang.
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
Oh!
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it
Oh
because
my
of a stupid
gosh.
technicality. Especially after that night after Faith.
Man, whatever.
I tried to warn
What
Lily,
the
but
hell?
she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
What the hell is this plot
I walked her
reveal?
over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People
doing
like
that
us
the
get
whole
forgotten
damn game.
all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do,
You
it's
just
just
gonna
not enough
backpedal.
for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't know what this. Those weren't good options.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done
Those
for
were some
us,
pessimistic ass
maybe
options.
they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
You're damn
You
right.
listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy.
Facts.
And you brought justice to this town.
Facts.
Finally. Because you brought
He glazed in my
Crooked
shit.
Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Why did that just give me chills?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait, what?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What the fuck was that? Why did they just do that? Why did it just end like that? Why? That made me uncomfortable. Why did it just end like that, bro? Gosh. Deceased, Faith, Georgie, Crooked Man. Everybody else good. Why did it end like that? What dots did he just connect? They all were saying the same shit, but like, what does that mean? And why was there a choice to go after? Like, what? Go after her for what? I don't like that. I don't like the way that ended. That just left me with hella questions, bro. Continue the story. I got a damn comic for it. Do that, do. Do that, do. Do that, do. 8-foot-tall wolf is his true form. The iconic Huff and Puff power. Maybe smoking them cigarettes helps him. She began working for him centuries ago. Promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Do That dude. That dude. That's crazy, bro. That was a damn good game, though, dude. Top tier. Top freaking tier indeed. That's gotta be like, fuck with the soundtrack. I fuck with all the characters, like heavy in some way, shape, or form. They all added something except for the butcher dude. This guy, he ain't really add nothing. Tiny was cool. I did not like Bluebeard. That nigga was annoying. And Beauty was the most useless, like just always getting in the way type of, like, bro, oh my gosh, why did they make her like that? Why did they do Beauty like that? They made her so annoying in this game. Holy. But they all added something for real. Another layer of substance to the game. I like the way it looks, like a comic book. The story was fire. The gameplay was very immersive. As far as story, like choice-based games go, this is up there, gang. If Detroit Become Human is a 10 out of 10. Oh man. And this game is older. And it's so much shorter. The fact that it's only one season, or I guess you could call it. Oh man. This is way better than Heavy Rain. I feel like The Walking Dead is so high up because of how long it is. I don't really remember the Batman Telltale. Like, I remember it, but I don't remember what rating I gave it. But it's definitely on par. I think I gotta go like 8.59. I just wish it was longer, bro. Honestly and truly, just wish that it was longer. And that's its only flaw. It ended too quickly. But yeah, man, y'all can let me know what y'all thought of this game. If y'all have played it for yourselves or watched other people play it. Yeah, that's gonna be a wrap, man. It's gonna be a wrap for Big B Wolf's story and The Wolf Among Us.